Hey, what's up, guys? It's Vapor Sky.
I almost fell off my tire. What's up, guys? So the FDA just passed some deeming regulations, which, if they remain unchanged, will effectively eliminate the majority of vape businesses and about 99% of the vape products within 24 months. So let's get into that. Like I said, the FDA just released its deeming regulations for e-cigarettes, which effectively just classified them as tobacco products. What that means is that
Our wire, our mods, our juices, everything is now a tobacco product.
when they say e-cig, they mean e-cig or anything for intended use, and that is like a very loose definition. Tobacco, a metal tube, and it's being presented by the FDA as protecting the children, saving the Americans, all that. When in reality, what they're doing is they're just regulating e-cigs with much more obscenely strict regulations than they have ever done with traditional tobacco cigarettes, which, by the way, they still are readily available after knowing that they cause cancer and tons of health issues. The reason everything is going to go off the market is because every product since 2007. Now, you tell me a vape product in 2007 that wasn't... You tell me a vape product in 2007. What the hell was from 2007? These small family-owned vape shops and these people like the guy that makes the RIG mod, or the group of people that makes the RIG mod in California, has to go through an application process to be a approved tobacco product from the FDA. And this application process will cost upwards of hundreds of thousands of dollars.
$2 million.
Yeah, to millions once it's all over. What this would do is pretty much just make the vape industry, which is right now comprised of a bunch of small companies with a few big companies like Kanger and stuff, more offshore China-based. All the small American companies be forced to close. They can't afford these hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of regulations. And it would make it like the tobacco industry with the cigarettes. I mean, I know Suck My Mod made a good point when he said, they're just trying to make this easier to regulate, because right now there's no way they can regulate all these businesses as a tobacco product, which we all know it's much safer. It's a harm reduction. No one ever said it was completely safe. If you're one of those guys, it's like, oh man, I'm just gonna get some like pipe, man. I'm just gonna get some VG and PG and nicotine. I'm gonna make my own vape, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what about that like 45, 50-year-old smoker whose husband just died from lung cancer?
She's not gonna go make her own.
She's not gonna make her own mod. She's gonna pick up a pack of cigarettes. It's not just about, oh, I can do. What about the people that need it most, that need to quit smoking? All the advocacy groups joined together into a coalition, and they're taking the FDA to court. You can read more about that below in the description. The vape industry has a ton of lawyers and people looking at this 500-page deeming regulations, which are daunting. I just looked down, I'm like, nope. HR 2058. It's a bill that we're really pushing to get passed, because what this would do is change the grandfather date from, I want to say, late 2007 to August 2016. What that would do is keep all the vape products on the market. All the vape products that we have on the market today will stay on the market. A lot less paperwork, a lot less application process. HR 2058, what you gotta do, you have to, okay? If you see a petition, you see something, sign here. No, don't be that guy that signs something and says, oh, I'm done. Okay, I've done my part. No.
Sign it, do another thing as well.
Call, email. What you gotta do here, okay? Let me make sure I have the link in front of me on my notes. You gotta express, this is from the CASA call to action for HR 2058. If you go to the FDA deeming regulations page on CASA, linked right to this is support HR 2058, among other things. But this, call your representative, call your elected officials, and urge them to co-sponsor HR 2058, the Cole Amendment. Now, what you can do is go to either the link below, again, all these links will be in below. There's a link below to go to call to action by state. Scroll to the bottom, there's a place to type in your address and find your elected official, or you can go to, there was another website, I don't remember what it was called. I think it was What Is My Representative, but I'm not sure. You just type in your zip code and find your representative. Then from there, call them. Use CASA's call to action page to find talking points. Make it brief. Be professional and polite. Big deal.
We're not saying fuck the FDA. We're not saying anything like that. We want to, but
What you can do now that you've done HR 2058, this call to action, which you should be doing. 6 to 12 months, minimal effect, although some of your favorite vendors may leave the industry to avoid the excessive application fees and time required. 12 to 24 months, expect greater numbers of your vendors to close up shop. So these are small family-owned businesses, they're gonna be out of jobs. 24 months and beyond, FDA's analysis expects that 99% of currently available products will effectively be banned after 24 months. And this is bad, guys. This is really, really bad. But now that you know that it's, again, I'm kind of being an alarmist, but I'm just trying to get people riled up so they do something. Just calm down, okay? Calm yourself. I was pissed when I first found out, but you know what you gotta do now? Channel that pissed offness into a productive form like advocacy or calling people, spreading the word, not blowing smoke. They've got a sheet that says, it shows you for different times. There's a column for I'm so busy all the time, and it's like in 5 minutes you can do these things. 15 minutes or less you can do these things. 10 minutes or less you can do these things. This is probably the best thing you could do. I have a to-do list for every day I do some of this stuff. Link here. Let's put it here. Right there. And also all this will be in the description. Just tons of resources in the description. If you can vape, you can vote. Use that as a talking point. I vape, I vote. So they don't care about vaping or anything. Just add that in and be like, and also I will vote for vaping. I know a lot of people that are just single issue voters now because of this vaping thing. Tons of people will just be voting for the person that supports vaping.
Yeah.
Spread the word, advocate. Don't sit on your ass. This is the time more than ever, now more than ever. You have to get up and do something and save vaping, and don't say, I don't know how to, because we just told you how to. In the description, more info, more links, do something. I thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for caring about vaping, and thank you for helping in advance. Really, we all appreciate you and what you guys are doing, what you guys are gonna do. We thank you, and let's just keep on vaping, stay strong, we'll make it through this. You wanna tell your friends, share this video. Share this video with your friends and be like, hey guys, so you like not smoking, right? HR 2058.
We out.